afternoon, everyone.
Afternoon.
Okay, today I want to talk to us about the dwindling economic state of the Nigerian nation. I have been following the news and I am so unhappy about the rate at which the Nigerian economy is going into recession. Just last year, December, one naira was still about 200 and something dollar equivalent. But as I speak to you today, $1 is 345 naira and £1 is 485 naira. What a shame. Nigeria is supposed to be one of the richest economies in the world. But because, as a people, we're lazy, we misplaced our priorities, we forgot all about the agriculture and all the other things that boosted our economy in the 70s, and now we're focusing just on oil. And this is the beginning of the end of the oil boom. In America, it's been predicted that in a couple of years to come, oil will be cheaper than water. The Americans are already planning ahead of time. They are beginning to build electric cars. Think about it. If they succeed in building electric cars, what other machines use oil? It is the beginning of the end of the oil boom. I'm going to talk to us about the solutions that I think that we as parents and as young people can begin to think about as we prepare for this massive economic depression that we are headed into. Our only way out of this, according to MFLE, the CBN governor, is that the oil begins to rise again. That, for me, is a dead end. Because the world is preparing for a world without oil, and we are here planning and hoping that there will still be an oil boom. Way back in 2009, we experienced the highest selling price of oil. Oil was sold at $140 per barrel. Today, as we speak, oil is sold at $28 per barrel. And because the Nigerian economy is a mono-product economy, the only means of foreign exchange and income that we have is oil. Based on that, based on the fact that the oil price has dropped, the Nigerian people and the government are unable to save anything because with $30 per barrel, all they can do with that money is to pay salaries and there's nothing left to save. As a result, there's no money stored up in our foreign domiciliary accounts, so contracts are not being given to companies, and because contracts are not being given to companies, those companies are saying the staff, we cannot sustain this level of staff, so they are retrenching and the rate of unemployment is increasing. Now, another thing that the federal government has tried to do in an attempt to salvage the recession that we're headed into is to increase try to look for avenues to put money in our foreign domiciliary accounts. How have they done that? They've put a lot of sanctions on importation, on if you buy this in dollar, you pay this, if you do this bank transaction, you pay that, bringing down untold hardship on the Nigerian people. Businesses are shutting down, entrepreneurs cannot, businessmen cannot import, and the effect is just a vicious cycle. And I tell you, we're headed for something serious if we do not begin to take precaution. My idea, my solution, is that the way to go is to start developing and training our young people and our kids to become entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs. Why do I say so? There are so many Nigerian graduates. Today I was looking at the news and I saw that UNN had graduated 12,095 students. Most of them on very irrelevant courses. Some of them studying statistics, some of them studying, I don't want to mention the name, but we all know those courses that cannot want to share a story with you. A friend of mine, he studied pharmacy. When he came out from the university, his brother said to him, you better go and find something to do or else you're going to end up in a chemist. And so they pulled resources together and they paid for him to go and learn how to do welding, underwater welding. Today, as I speak, he earns $1,000 per day, not from pharmacy, but from welding. The key and the way forward is to train our young people, our children, to be entrepreneurs. Look for a school where they have relevant courses, where the courses are not just courses with big names, but courses that are actually relevant. Come to ITM. ITM is an entrepreneurial institution. We do not strive or boast of courses with big names, we boast of relevant courses. Welding, tiling, bricklaying, training computer engineers, business people. Those are the sort of courses you have in ITM, not sociology, not linguistics. Those things don't sell. The Nigerian people import bricklayers from Sierra Leone, from Ghana. Why? Because what we have existing in the country is artisans who just let bricklaying and welding by the roadside. And when they come into international parastatals, they are not able to deliver well-finished job. As a result, Nigerian people, they go to Sierra Leone, they go to Ghana, and they import painters, welders, tilers. When we, as graduates who have certificates and statistics, can come to ITM, learn these trades, and make so much money from it. So today, I understand that we have this economic recession that we're headed to, but I think that the way forward is for us as parents and as young people to begin to think of how to equip our young ones to become entrepreneurs. ITM is the way to go, and any other school. Thank you.